Hi everyone, it's Rachel Smith with Remax up in Big Bear. Today I'm going to walk you through my new listing at 43555 Colusa Road. Come check it out. Okay, so here we are, 43555 Colusa. Colusa Way is one long road that just runs up Moonridge. Down here, coming down, they are building a new trail system that's going to be right along here, Rathburn Creek Trail. And so this one we just listed. You could see it a couple of different ways, but it's technically a 3-bed, 2-bath. Has a laundry room, could easily be considered a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. And so our lot lines, we're going to come all the way up here, and what we had discovered was that they are in the telephone pole. In the back, it's a little bit harder because it kind of goes down and then comes up the little ravine down there. There's no water or anything, just like a nice little snow play area. We've got a nice circular driveway, so you could easily get 3 cars here, and then 4 with where mine is, another one right in front of that, so you could easily have a boat or an RV that could park on the property too. So I was going to show you the other lot line really quick. Going to be just around here, so right in the middle of the patch right here. So let's go up and take a look at it. Concrete's in really good shape. Driveway for Moonridge is really easy peasy to get in and out of. Deck is in wonderful shape. And it does wrap around as well. And they did one of my most favorite things, which is keep the tree in there. And a lot of times you can see some lifting right here. I just need to edge that out a little bit. Roof is in good shape. We got the nice 70s fireplace. And so let's go on in. Actually, before we go in, I just wanted to point out we do have vinyl siding on the exterior. And that's vinyl up there as well. And a nice big eave too that's going to keep some snow away from the front door. So right at the entrance door, beautiful heavy wood, and kind of got like a nice little design to it. And then check out these beautiful cathedral ceilings. Very open floor plan. Floor plan. We've got 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom downstairs, living room, dining room, kitchen, laundry room, and then a loft upstairs. And sorry, I mean 3 bedrooms, 2 baths downstairs because 1 is a master. So first, let's kind of start looking this direction. We are carpet in here and laminate flooring. Carpet's actually in somewhat decent shape in here, but I think somebody's probably going to want to come in and refloor it too. We do have the wood paneling in here, which you could paint and brighten this whole thing up by painting it white, or even like a gray tone would actually be really pretty. TV mounted right here. We do have some lights up above that give the room better lighting as well, just like track lighting. And then this is a newer addition from the original part of it. This brick was added afterwards by the current owners and made a beautiful mantle out of it. And then the fireplace. And so you can see there is a gas starter in there, that 1 pole in the middle. And I have to see where the actual gas starter key is. It might be behind all that stuff. My favorite thing at Christmas time, the nutcracker. Love it, love it. All the windows in here have been updated as well. We've got a nice living room. Just gonna kind of pull up one of the shades really quick. You can see that these are dual pane windows It's a nice kind of like a creamish frame on it. And it's beautiful because you've got, let me back up for a second, this beautiful wall of windows. I mean, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 windows up there. So really pretty, beautiful antler up there. And then here's where the newer flooring starts, and this is laminate style flooring. I think if you also did the same floors all throughout the whole house, you could get like more of a space for the kitchen table too. Off to the right, we do have the desk area, nice built-in cabinetry, not slow close, but you could add it after the fact. But lots of storage, especially if you're going to live here. Lots and lots of storage. Honestly, you might want to cut this out and make this a desk too. So cabinets up above. And then we're going to go into Corian counters. And then the stove, gas stove, as well as the matching microwave. And then we've got this space up above all these cabinets where you could put decor up here too. We just chose to take it all down for the listing as a less is more approach. And then this is Corian. And our sink. Our sink is like a, that's like a cast iron Kohler. And then the dishwasher, fridge off to the side. And we've got even more storage. So coming in through it's kind of just like a hallway and then the laundry room. We do have a trash compactor here. This makes for a nice kind of coffee bar area right here. Cabinets, broom closet. This is also, let me point out, the stop and waste right here. So that will turn your water on and off. And then you kind of step down right here, just a little inch or so. Do you think this part was added on at some point? We've got the laundry room in here, and then also the water heater right here. It is double strapped. It is more original looking. Sometimes you can find a year on these things, 1987 possibly. So slightly younger than me. If it's still operational, let it ride. We do have up here a attic space to go into the attic. And then this direction, we have the exterior. This is that lot line I was kind of telling you about over here. And it kind of goes into a little wooded area. The water overflow TPHR valve comes out right here. Vinyl siding. And let's go see those bedrooms. And then we'll take you kind of on a tour outside. So then if we come down this hallway, this is all kind of open right here too. So it gives it kind of a nice feel. As far as heating goes, we do have central heating right here. And you are on a build-up, so that furnace is going to be down below. And then upstairs, you're going to get that heat rising. So in here, we've got closet space. And this is going to hold a lot of games and stuff like that. But a nice little nook. There is a space if you were to rent this out, to put all of your stuff. So we'll show that kind of to you later. This direction, we've got bedroom number 1. So in here we have 2 twin beds and pretty like, I would say 9-foot ceilings, 8-9-foot ceilings. And then we've got these nice headers in here. You could potentially get some bunk beds in here or just a queen, probably a king. You wouldn't want to go too big in here. We do have the gray paneling on this one. And then closet space. I shoved a whole bunch of stuff in here, so we won't look too much. And let me just stand in this corner and show you. And there's carpet all on this floor except for the kitchen and the bathroom. And then we're gonna come back into the hallway. And this is gonna be the main bathroom that's gonna service everybody. So it services these 2 bedrooms and then anybody visiting for the day. We do have the master this direction, so the master has its own bathroom. So here we are in bathroom number 1. We've got a sink, kind of like a Home Depot sink. And then in here, we've got the vinyl flooring that rolls out. All of this is kind of like oak mirrored cabinets. And this seems newer. It's interesting too, because I've never seen it done like this. It is tinted. This is tinted. So then coming in, we've got kind of like that timeless white tile. This part has like a little oomph to it. And then in the tub, we do have cast iron tub with like a nickel. And then here we have the window going up. We get some flow in there. And then coming down this hallway to this bedroom, we have this one's kind of the second bedroom, I would call it. But in here we have a queen size bed. We've got the closet doors that are mirrored. On this one, what's nice about it is we do have access to the outside, which I'm going to take you out there a different way here pretty soon. And you can see there's like a space up here to, decorate if you wanted to. Queen size bed. Really cozy, really warm in here. I'm just going to point this out. I didn't unlock it, but it is a storage area underneath the stairs. Really nice, pretty big area in there that is very unassuming. Coming down the hallway, we're going to go into the master bedroom. And in here, we do have the paneling, the nice paneling on the wall. And then we've got a king size bed in here. You can see also this is where that addition was also added on right there too, because that's about the size of the laundry room right there. So coming over, we do have the mirrored doors in here too. Just kind of pan up here really quick. And then here are more sliders that are going to go out to the back. But I'm going to do that after the loft area. And so this is kind of nice in here that it's got just an extra space to push the bed back into. And then we have our master bathroom. Same products as the last one. Same countertop, same floors. And then in here we just have the shower, so no tub in this one. Tub insert, handle, pretty basic. But it does the job. Fan. And then where we'll go now is up to the loft. So it's kind of a nice floor plan because it's all open. I mean, when you're in one room, you kind of have access to everybody. You can engage with people. Nice wide stairwell, nice good steps. I mean, you can see my foot fits on the whole step. And this one was used as a rental for just a very short moment, I would say. And so up here, this is the area that I was saying that could be the 4th bedroom. So you could easily turn this into a bedroom if you wanted to seal these off. Just put a bed up here, whatever you wanted to do. but they have it as a game room. And this is one of my favorite parts. It's just kind of this view out here. Like walking around up here is pretty awesome. And then we've got a closet right here, but I've stuffed a bunch of stuff in there too, so I'm not gonna go in there. Maybe for vacation rental, they might make you close this off a little bit more just because codes have changed, I think, since this was a rental. So it would be something we would want to check out if you were looking at it for a rental. So we're gonna go out here really quick and just kind of do the walk around. Nice beautiful trees on the property. And this is going to give you access down below. I am going to take you down there just to show the storage area. Spa outside. Unsure if it's conditioned, whether it works or not, but it is here. It is a nice space for it. It is very forested back here, and you also have ski slope views. We do have Trex decking on the railing up here as well. And I do not recall where the property line goes to. And on these are a little bit harder just because when it's like a wooded area out here like that, like just harder to tell. And so coming down this way, there are two storage areas that you could, if you had it as a vacation rental, or if you just had like snowblower and things like that, you could put it down below. So one of them goes right here. There is a little concrete room down here that you can get into. And then we are on a build-up, and there's another little area up front that is going to be able to have more storage down here too. Right there. So let me know what you think. This one just got listed for $599,900, and let me know when you want to take a look. See ya. Bye.